He's back, you know.
What do you mean he's back? His
He,
son, his offspring?
yeah, Dweezil's. If you have you seen Dweezil's band?
No, I've heard crazy things about the band, the live sound, the show, everything. I haven't seen
It's
that.
it's like watching Frank. I mean, if I never saw him, I wish I was old enough to have seen him, but man, I've seen him a few times now, and a couple times here, and three times now here in LA. And it's really incredible and just see how the band is evolving and changing, and the live sound is amazing, and it's really something. And it's he's reaching out to a whole new generation of fans that are discovering this music, which to me is timeless stuff. All of Frank's stuff has nothing to do with the time it was written. He wasn't trying to get happening with whatever trends were happening in music, and that makes it timeless. And so now, it's kind of a renaissance of Zappa. He never went anywhere, but now people are hearing his music live again, which is a really, really great thing.
Well, doesn't he have his old standby singer, the guy, I forget his name, but he always did the Amos and Andy bit.
Yeah, no, Napoleon Murphy Brock was on the first tour,
So he's not around anymore?
and there's no alumni in the band right now. George Duke sat in for a couple gigs here in L.A., which was great.
Yeah.
But yeah, regularly there are no alumni in the band.
Huh. So I'm still just I'm annoyed that the Gail Zappa, Nazi Trust has not released any of Frank's albums on iTunes, or I don't think they are they?
No, there's nothing on iTunes.
Yeah, that's just so annoying. So
Yeah, I mean, it would. Yeah, I haven't looked into exactly why they're doing that, but it'll explode if and when they ever do that, which I really hope they do release it on iTunes.
I think it's like there's a few bands like that. The Beatles are a holdout, but bands that make a point of stamping their feet and protesting, like Tool and a few others.
AC/DC doesn't do iTunes.
Oh, right, they don't. Yep. So,
Where, but what are you gonna do?
I don't know. Have you ever covered? Do you do cover songs? That's something I've been looking into doing. I actually did one for the Christmas season of an Alice in Chains song. Not that I'm a huge Alice in Chains fan. I dig them enough, but I did a Christmas parody and released it as a marketing goof. But also, I thought it was fun to do.
Nice.
Do you ever cover Frank or any other musicians that you like?
We played a couple shows in college of all Frank's music, but since then I haven't played his, and I won't do it with this band. But with that one cover that we are going to do that I've recorded is Bobby Brown's "My Prerogative," but faster and heavier and more sarcastic.
Excellent.
It's really funny. I've always loved bands that can do humor and aggression at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's not a lot of them. What's the Mike Patton?
Bungle. Mr. Bungle.
Yeah, Mr. Bungle. Primus is like that.
Yeah.
Even Zappa was like that. Not so much aggression, but and for me, growing up listening to Zappa is where I sort of got my musical sense of humor. And I played a lot of metal because it was 1988, 1989, and I was playing a lot of Metallica and Megadeth, and
awesome.
So I also have this aggressive music that I love so much. I love muscle flexing music, along with a wink and tongue in cheek humor. I think is some of my favorite music because it doesn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah, no.
But it sounds like it is. That's the rub.
Well, I get that feel. I get that reaction when I hear exactly those bands you mentioned. System of a Down is one that makes me. They're a little bit more serious, but they're so aggressive and so whacked out and goofy. You have that laugh where that spontaneous laugh at great aggressive music that says, "Oh my God, this is so hilarious," but it's also so brilliant. I'm laughing at the brilliance and the hilarity of it.
Eminem is like that at times.
Yeah, when he
first came out, he was just he was just being a smartass. But he's got that lyric, "I was playing in the beginning, the mood all changed," and then he got all serious. But he still got that a little bit of humor and a lot of aggression, and it makes it to me more accessible as a listener. It makes it more entertaining.
Absolutely. Jeez.
And Frank, every note of Frank's music is just that. It's so entertaining.
It is. Jeez.
That's for my music. That's what I'm trying to do as well. I want it to be. I don't like music where I get bored, and there's a lot there. There's a lot of it. There's a lot of very well produced music that bores me very quickly, and it's not. And I don't think it's just me. And when I write, I try to always be not necessarily changing the channel for changing the channel's sake, but always switching and adding new colors and always making it interesting so it grabs the listener's ear at every turn. And so you just get engaged and it demands your attention. That's what Frank's music is like. That's kind of what I'm trying to do as well.
Well, no one likes to get bored. You know that.
Yeah.
It's most people want a different experience from music though. And to those people, your music and maybe even my music or Zappa sounds too much, too frequent, changing, blah blah blah. They want something to, as my friend Jeff calls it, they want something to be the soundtrack of their lives.
Yeah,
they can kind of absorb and diddle around and hum when they need to, come and go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's definitely not for everyone. My stuff, what I've heard of your stuff is similar to mine. Zappa, it's not for everyone, but like I said earlier, now we're at this age where all this niche market stuff is coming out of the woodwork, and audiences are finding whatever it is that they may love, no matter how fringe or wacky it may be. Large groups of people are coming around and saying, "Hey, I love this, even though it's weird. This is what I feel this music, and it doesn't have to be for everybody."
Yeah, long tail, baby.
And it's okay. I love the long tail economy.
Cool.
That we live in. So.
No, this is excellent. So tell the audience, the release date, where they can find your music again. Give yourself some plugs.
I don't have a drop date yet because I don't know how long it's going to take CD Baby to press things. I think it'll be a week or two. I'll be sending it out in the morning to them, and by the end of the month it'll be on iTunes, Amazon, Rhapsody. You can hear the songs at keithhorn.com. And yeah, hopefully if you're in the LA area, you can come out and see us. Probably by the summer. I'm hoping we'll be up and playing some local venues by the summer. I'm getting really excited. It's going to be a really entertaining show.
Cool. Yeah. Looking forward to it. We'll check in later this year. And great. Best of luck to you, man.
Yeah. Thanks so much for having me.
Thanks for listening. Please stand by. Next couple weeks, Keith's album will be dropping, and I will be probably the one among the first to pick it up. You should do the same. It's awesome stuff, and if his marketing muscle is anything like his musical muscle, he's going to go far. So we're going to close the podcast with another full-length track from Keith's upcoming album. This is the song that Keith and I discussed that had all the metric modulations, so see if you can spot them. This is called Film at 11. See ya.
How I love it when you talk so much. I just think you are so articulate. My remote control I will not touch, 'cause you got the stuff to bring a brother down. I don't care about the weather downtown. Wish you could see the look on my face when I am watching a police chase. Oh, how I feel so alive when someone's burning on the 405. I could leave it on 9 to 5. There's a film at 11. You know I won't ever touch that dial as long as there is a murder trial. I hope they put him away for life for what he did with that Swiss Army knife. Oh, I hope I see some justice tonight. There's a film at 11. can't wait to get back. Got the race riots on the TiVo. I better go grab a snack. What's a brother gonna eat? What's a brother gonna eat? I got to buy me a drive-thru. So what's a brother gonna eat? What's a brother gonna eat? What's a brother gonna eat? I got to buy me a drive-thru. So what's a brother gonna eat?
Thank you for choosing the Lard Yard. What can I get for you?
Ooh, can I get a test tube beef burger with the soup on the side? And give me an order of your super delicious refried pork sticks and a Diet Cola.
You mean the number 4?
Yes, sir. They just interrupted my favorite program.
Oh, no, they did not.
Cause they got a special report. There's a crazy new strain of influenza, and it's climbing up the back of my shorts. Give me the stories I always crave. Show me tornadoes and tidal waves.